Hello everyone, welcome to Any Best YouTube channel. My name is Eno Johnson and today I want to talk about tafasa farming. Tafasa is a Hausa name given to Cassia tora. Cassia tora is a plant, it's a leguminous plant that is grown in the northern parts of Nigeria and is very beneficial to health. Yes, now the seeds and leaves are being exported to Europe, America, China, and other countries. So the demand for it is growing. That's why I'm bringing in that's why I'm doing this video, so that people can know and people can be aware, and then cultivating it in the next season. Planting of or growing rather of Cassia tora is very simple, easy to manage. It's just like moringa. You just can drop it at the back of your backyard, and then it will grow on its own. That is required of you is just at least weed the place. Just allow it. It's not a heavy feeder, that is, it doesn't take in much nutrients, and also it's very resilient. It can withstand what drought. So it says, in fact, Cassia tora has the same property with moringa. After all, they are from the same family, if I should say so. Leguminous family. Moringa is legume, Cassia tora is legume. So I'm going to be giving you all that is required to grow Cassia tora. Another name for Cassia tora is senatora. Yes, tora. Yes, so you can just call it tura crop. Yeah. So what are the steps required for you to start going to tura farming? One, you have to get a parcel of land. And when you get the land, you now prepare it by cutting the grasses. If there's any tree, you bring it down, and then you probably may not have to burn it. Yes, because of climatic change. So what do? You can dig the ground and bury those things. You can push them to one side, clear the place, level the ground, and then if you know that it's a place that you've been using consistently without allowing it to fallow, without leaving it to fallow, then you can add manure. The manure that you add is organic manure. It could be farmyard manure, like animal dung, poultry. Let's leave poultry. You can use cow dung, goat dung, etc. Yeah, or you can use compost manure. Yes. What's the climatic requirement? Climatic requires it can grow in any soil. It can grow even in a clayey soil. Yes, that is rich in organic matters. But I rather prefer you go for organic sandy loam soil to grow well. The temperature required is between 25 to 35 Celsius, and a rainfall of 700 millimeter annually. It can grow both in tropical and subtropical region. The pH for it is 6 to 7. So that is slightly acidic for optimum growth. So I already talked about the land and preparation. So after you have prepared your land, you can do nursery bed, and then you can use nursery, but you can also plant directly into the field, the place that you want to use for the cultivation. Now, seed selection is very, very important. If you can get hold of hybrid seeds, very fine. But whereby you don't have access to hybrid seeds, you can, the ones in the markets, you can plant them. Yes, you can buy from seed banks around you and plant them, but make sure they are healthy seeds. There are two ways to plant, directly or through beds. So If you are planting using seed bed, then transplant the seedlings to the main field after 30 to 40 days. Make shallow furrows when planting directly into the soil and sow it in a depth of 1 to 2 centimeters. Water the seeds immediately after planting and keep irrigating your farm regularly throughout the growing season, especially if there is no adequate water you irrigate. But drip irrigation is preferred, is ideal. Like any other crop, it is good that you weed out and you do weeding so that those weeds will not drag the nutrients with the tafasa plants. Pest and disease control. Tafasa plant is susceptible to various pests and diseases. And then, so if these diseases and pests are not controlled, definitely it will cause a big damage to the crops. Aphid is one of the most commonest pests. So it causes stunted growth and deformities. Use organic insecticide to treat aphids. Then another pest is pod borer, or this insect that infests the pods. What you have to do is just check it, and then if you see any, cut down the plant and that part of the plants and destroy it to prevent the larva from spreading. Now, practice crop rotation, very important, and apply proper spacing, then good agricultural maintenance. Harvesting, it doesn't even take long. Now, tafasa crop takes about 100 to 120 days after sowing. It's between 100 to 120 days. When the plants turn yellow and the pods become dry, it is ready for harvest. Cut the plants, leaving about 2 to 3 inches of stem above the ground. Bundle the plants you have cut and then leave it in the field for like 5 to 7 days. Why? To allow it to dry up completely. Then trench it after that. Trench it. When you trench, you see that the seeds will just be falling up. It will be separating from the pots on its own. Just like that, very easily. You can do it manually or you can use a threshing machine, whichever one you prefer. Then you clean the pots to separate the seeds. Store the seeds in a cool, dry place to preserve its quality. Make sure the seeds are dried to at least 0.8% moisture in order to maintain its market value. Marketing, because you say, after planting all of this, what do I do? Sell directly to wholesalers or export to Western countries. If you have a full trailer load and above, yes, you can contact us. We'll connect you with buyers, but that will be for a fee. So you see that you can actually grow tafasa. Please, let's make use of what we have. If it's things that are exportable, let's export. Nigeria has been regarded as a consuming nation. We don't have much. We are exporting except crude oil, and so we have so much that we can export to other countries. Please, maybe in your next family, I made mention of sesame. Sesame is another, if you can check my video on sesame is another oil spinner. It can give you good money. If you plant sesame, within 3 months you have harvested it. Now is the time to even store sesame. If you are someone that store grains, you can buy tafasa and store, and then in its when it is off season, you sell them and make so much money. People, thank you so much for staying glued to Anybest YouTube channel. Just in case you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly do so, and God bless you. Give also a like to this video and let many people see it. Bye for now.